The latest, Weinstein heads to court in handcuffs. New York. The latest on the sexual misconduct probe of film producer Harvey Weinstein, all times local 9 a.m. Harvey Weinstein has arrived at a New York City courthouse in handcuffs to face rape, criminal sex act and other charges. The movie mogul turned himself in at a police precinct earlier Friday. He left with a strained smile on his face to be driven to court. Police say he was arrested on rape, criminal sex act, sex abuse, and sexual misconduct charges for encounters with two women. Weinstein has consistently denied any allegations of non-consensual sex. 8:45 a.m. Harvey Weinstein has left a police station in handcuffs to head to court to face rape, criminal sex act and other charges. The movie mogul had a strained smile on his face Friday as he headed to a black SUV to be driven to a Manhattan court. He had turned himself in at a police precinct earlier Friday. Police say he was arrested on rape, criminal sex act, sex abuse, and sexual misconduct charges for encounters with two women. Weinstein has consistently denied any allegations of non-consensual sex. 8:35 a.m. Police say Harvey Weinstein has been arrested on rape, criminal sex act, sex abuse, and sexual misconduct charges for encounters with two women. The New York Police Department disclosed the charges Friday after the movie mogul turned himself in. He was due to be arraigned later Friday. Weinstein has consistently denied any allegations of non-consensual sex. A law enforcement official told the Associated Press that the criminal sex act charges stem from a 2004 encounter between Weinstein and an aspiring actress. She has said he forced her to perform oral sex. The official says the rape charge relates to a woman who has not spoken publicly. The official wasn't authorized to discuss the case and spoke on condition of anonymity. By Colleen Long. 8:20 a.m. A law enforcement official says Harvey Weinstein will face criminal sex act and rape charges in a New York court. The official says the film producer will be charged with committing a criminal sex act in a 2004 encounter with an aspiring actress who told a magazine he forced her to perform oral sex. The official says the rape charge relates to a woman who has not spoken publicly or been identified. The official wasn't authorized to discuss the case and spoke to the Associated Press on condition of anonymity. Weinstein's lawyers have said allegations that he forced himself on women were false. Weinstein surrendered to police early Friday and is expected set to appear in court later in the day. By Colleen Long ____7:27 a.m. Harvey Weinstein has arrived at a police station in New York where he is expected to surrender himself to face criminal charges in a sexual assault probe. Weinstein stepped from a black SUV and walked slowly into a Manhattan police station before a crowd of news cameras. He lumbered into the precinct carrying books. He didn't answer or respond to shouts of his name. Two law enforcement officials told the Associated Press the case includes a woman who has said Weinstein forced her to perform oral sex during a meeting at his office in 2004. The woman, Lucia Evans, Lucia, was among the first to speak out about the film producer. An official says the charges are likely to include one other victim who has not spoken publicly. The officials spoke to the AP on condition of anonymity because they weren't authorized to discuss the investigation. Lawyers for the film producer have said all allegations that he forced himself on women were entirely without merit. By Colleen Long ____12:10 a.m. Harvey Weinstein is expected to turn himself in to police in New York City Friday morning following a 7-month investigation into sexual assault allegations. Two law enforcement officials say the charges are related to a former actress, Lucia Evans, who says Weinstein assaulted her in 2004. One official says it's likely the case also will include at least one other victim who has not come forward publicly. The two officials spoke to the Associated Press on condition of anonymity because they weren't authorized to discuss the investigation. Evans tells The New Yorker that she's pressing charges. The criminal charge against the film producer would be the first since scores of women began coming forward to accuse him of sexual misconduct. Weinstein has repeatedly said he didn't have non-consensual sex with anyone.